What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream, and here we are today back with Playing Adventurous Royale. Anyway, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Drop back on the stream, and obviously turn the post notification bell on. And yeah. Also, guys, we're to 1K. We're getting close back to 1K subscribers, which is awesome. I'm gonna do a tutorial pretty soon. Let me know in the chat what tutorial I should do, because I want to do something. Either something that no one's done before, or at least something that not many people have done. So I'm just trying. I want to grow my channel and get back to where I was with that 1K a while ago. So I will think of some content, or we could come. There we go. Well, okay, well, that's already running. Hold up. I'll read the chat in a second. I just need to actually. Who's in the chat today? Phone system mechanic tutorial. Okay. I could think of doing that one. The problem is I don't know how to do that too much, and plus my vote, the way how I do my voting systems for when people are gonna vote is the way how I've done polls for people deciding what item gets added to the loot pool, which I've done it a few times. The way how I like to do it is that I do a poll on my Discord server, and then people get a vote from there. It's just a whole lot easier. Oh, new war effort. So to the right. So, not for the win. I think the flintlock is going to be easy to win, to be honest. I think it's just going to be an easy win for the flintlock. I don't see the Proxim even standing a chance against the flintlock. It's a pretty easy one. I'm streaming, so I was wondering if you wanted to play. Doggo, can you use your mic closer? Your mic's a little bit quiet. So you're gonna have to speak a bit louder, or. Pardon? I can hear a little bit, but no, you can't hear well. What's up? Alright. Sorry, Doggo, your mic's been a bit quiet. It's just quiet, that's all. I've also just been working on the Christmas update last night with Rocky 4. I will tell you, the update is amazing. It's actually amazing, the Christmas update, I promise you. Like, I'm not going to say anything about it, but what I will say is, you're going to be amazed with what comes into that update. If you're thinking there's not going to be much added, you're wrong. Right, here we go. Right, if you're not in creative, just make sure to load in. If you're in the middle of a match, just get it done. I barely progressed on the event actually. I barely worked on it. But almost all the updates season 3 have been completed. After 3.4, all I will need to work on is 3.5 and 3.6, and then that'll be it. There'll be no more updates to work on, which is going to be awesome. So yeah, 3.4 is almost finished. 3.5, 3.6, they're yet to still be worked on, which I think are going to be nice on this as well. Wait, Oscar unfriended me. Wait, Oscar unfriended me? Doug, I think Oscar's blocked me or something.
Daniel unfriended me!
No, I didn't unfriend you, Oscar. I think you must have actually unfriended me. You definitely probably blocked me and then unfriended me, basically. I think that's what happened.
No, I didn't.
It probably was when you got angry, maybe, over what happened in the server.
Kate's like sports. I'm joking.
Guys, I'm just gonna warn you something. If you're a fan of Cade's, I didn't want to, he's not in a good situation at the moment.
Guys, I know Daniel, this might be stupid, but can you say happy birthday to my brother?
Alright, happy birthday anyway.
Yeah, it's his birthday today.
Happy birthday, how's he now?
Christmas doggo.
Doggo. Do you still like Cade's? Guess what? He has been very toxic to me yesterday. He was being toxic to me in DM, and plus I've evidence for sure, and I've even told Oscar that Oscar's not getting happy at Cade's, and I'm not happy at Cade's. Not even Hannah's happy at Cade's either. But literally Hannah had to post a video on Cade's as well as any other people that copy his map. And also, Doggo, this is gonna annoy you even more. Cade's threatening to leak Adventurous Royale if he keeps thinking that I'm annoying him. Cade, he's now trying to threaten to leak Adventurous Royale. And I have said, one more person who leaks Adventurous Royale, then the Adventure will be done for. Because I'm not having people just leak Adventurous Royale and just stop. Because if the problem is, if you leak stuff, it's pretty childish. It's pretty childish if you leak stuff. And it also just ruins the prize. Like, season 4 is really good season, and if that gets leaked, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Imagine leaking in 2021. Whoever leaks in 2021 is
and plus it was copying Hunterfell with the cube. I know, yes, it's not, obviously, I mean, the Hunterfell technically isn't custom made, obviously, since the, since that was, obviously, objectivized, it's obviously not custom made, but the thing about it, the thing that Kate's copy of Hunterfell regarding that cube is obviously it's rotated the same way. And another thing that makes me concerned he's trying to copy Hunterfell is if it does anything similar to what Hunterfell has done, then that's even more suspicion of him copying Hunterfell. He's been accused of copying Hunterfell and Nova J and a few other creators in the past, and now he's just trying to find excuses that I'm copying Hunterfell and other creators, which saying I copied the name of Beauty Beach, which I remember. I think Hunterfell either had that name or was Beautiful Beach, and so I can't remember exactly what the name was. Because if it was Beauty Beach. Yeah, but sorry, what's someone trying to say?
Daniel.
What, Oscar?
So I was saying that season 2, the Central Island was a big copy to Hunterfell's chapter 1, season 2 Central Island.
My map.
No,
Cade season 2.
God, wasn't it? Oh yeah, Cade season 2. The center was a big copy.
Yeah, Mike said that in season 2 wasn't even a copy of Hunterfell season 2. Mine was a corruption. His was like a crate, I'm pretty sure. Mine was like.
Yeah, that was Cade's.
Yeah, mine in the middle. It was season 2 was a corrupted area, the floating islands. That's a whole lot different from Hunterfell season 2 chapter 1, where his was was like a crate area.
What?
I got 2 pings on Discord, someone pinged me.
My balls in your jaws.
Oh,
And hide them.
no, it's kind of funny. Is it?
Sure.
Why does no one go to
Balls in your
I don't know. I'll tell you something, guys, there is going to be a There is going to be a new POIs coming in soon
No
to
one's
some
landed
more
there.
new
I've been
locations.
landing here and no one lands with me.
Daniel!
Only like 1 or 2 people.
You've rarely
go
seen
there.
them do a volcano
Daniel,
season.
later
I
if I
have
can.
rarely seen
Hello,
them as
Ruben.
well. Either way, there's no volcano season in Adventurous Royale because if I do it, then people are just gonna claim that I'm copying Fortnite. I tried it doing it in
People are
chapter
gonna
5, and I had to scrap it because
Pablo,
Gonna
let
die.
I just rushed it. It was
no.
rushed.
Yeah, man, people are gonna die, Dan. You listen to that kid.
Such a funny meme.
Either way, I shouldn't listen to those people
That
saying,
kid
"Oh, I'm
is
copying
right.
Fortnite," because sometimes people make seasons when the cuts are made, and then people will just accuse them of copying Fortnite.
I even caught Corey in 4K. Corey, I remember
Can
when
I
I
put
caught
my
you
ball
4K
in the
a couple of weeks ago.
What, me?
Okay.
When you cares about my brother and I joined us, then why did you say
It's
that?
just I thought it was the boys' friend. I didn't know, sorry.
But you were playing with the boys.
But, I didn't hear that. He didn't tell me he invited you. I don't think.
Can I put my balls in your jaws?
Oh,
Corey.
you're just humble.
If you need me to play with you later, invite me.
Doggo.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna warn you. I'm not sure if you can if you should trust Cades anymore. This is one thing you need to know, guys, when you're playing with random people online. They might seem nice, but the truth can be that they aren't nice. This is what you need to be careful of. Like, think carefully before you trust someone, because what if they are a person that actually hated you the whole time?
You know what people say all the time?
And that's what I'm gonna warn you about. That's what you
You
need
know
to
what
be
people
careful
say
of.
all the time? The truth always hurts.
I'm not saying you shouldn't play with Cades, but just be careful in the future, especially with new people you meet and they seem nice. Don't necessarily fully trust them, because what if they do turn on you and start being toxic to you? I'm just telling ya.
Can I just say something? The
Wait,
truth
so
hurts.
Doggo, what you say?
The truth hurts.
Hold on, I can't hear what Doggo said. Doggo says that doesn't care about what I just said. Doggo, you need to meet your Doggo. I can't hear Doggo, and plus Doggo's mic's quiet. Doggo, can you turn up your mic or just move your mic closer to your mouth?
I think he says don't care.
I can't hear what he's saying because his mic's so quiet. He needs to turn up his mic.
Turn off your mic.
Wait, I'm trying to see if I can hear him because his mic's so quiet. I wanna.
Hey man, it's like quiet in a mouse. Oh, can I put my balls in the dolls? The boys.
Yo, boys, what's up?
Hello?
Boys, guess what? My Discord's at 97 members. My Discord is at 97 members. Do you still want to join back when it reaches the 99?
Daniel,
Yeah, sorry.
can you kick me?
The Discord server, guys, is at 97 members. So if you're not in the Discord, if you want to be one of those next 3 people to help reach 100 members, please go ahead and join. Because I really want to get to 100 members, like within the next few days.
And can you kick me?
At the party. Stop it! I'm filming on stream.
The boys is playing that.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know who did that. Whoever,
That's the boys, 'cause he always likes to play sus.
whoever did that, can they just not
I
please
know
do
who
it
it
on the
is.
stream, just because it's just gonna, otherwise people might not be able to hear me as well. So
No,
I'm asking Arcee whoever did that.
He's done it before
Which?
to me. He's done it before. That's
But who did it?
the boys always does it when I'm in a fight with him. So he's
Alright, even if he's in the party with you and I'm streaming, that you should not be playing memes. I've already clearly said that playing music and playing memes or stuff against my stream
What
rules,
if you're
because
not
I don't
streaming?
want, I want to avoid any copyright issues possible.
he's a family friendly YouTuber.
I'm trying to avoid copyright issues and stuff, and
Yeah, it's cool. kicked
Yeah,
me.
exactly. Now, I'll tell you one thing, guys. One of the seasonal themes of Adventurous Royale is actually going to be very unique. I have not even seen a single BR map come up with this theme, and I don't know why no one's come up with this theme. But wait, was it one of those? I heard a noise. Was that sounded
Boys,
different?
stop it. I know it's you.
It sounded different from what the boys was playing.
I'm gonna mute everyone.
And plus, if you're gonna play, and plus if you hear the play creative, you must be in the. And plus, if you're gonna play right now, it's the whole point of here is to be in Adventurous Royale. There's no point being there if you're not gonna play Adventurous Royale. There's no absolute.
When I played it,
If no one's gonna join the map, then there's absolutely no point being in this party if you're not gonna play. Because now I'm spectating some random person's match. Oh god, can you tell boys to stop it now? Because I'm sick of him playing the memes on stream.
How can I? He blocked me because he doesn't like me anymore since I'm a bad friend. I'm totally.
I can't have the memes on the
Daniel.
stream. It's really too annoying. I'm sorry.
That's my
I don't give a care if you like memes or not.
Daniel, are you spectating a random person?
I'm spectating you. You're in the
Yeah,
map.
man.
I'm saying that there's no point people being here if they're not gonna join the map.
I'm in the map.
You're not. You're not going.
What?
You won't go getting played, party.
I'm in the map.
Even lying, he always does it.
Yeah, I've noticed quite a few people just tend to ignore what he's saying and go into their own maps. If you want to work on if you want to work on your own maps, you might as well just obviously leave. Hey, nice to see you. You're gonna join me. 3.2 in 4 days, and it's a good update.
Because you keep playing memes. Boys, stop playing memes, you bad boys.
Careful.
If you don't stop, I'm gonna have to kick him again. But at the same time, if the boy still was a fan of me and he doesn't want to be with Corey, then I'm gonna have to separate you two apart from joining me. And I'm only gonna. If there's two people that are still a bigger fan of me, but they hate each other and they don't want to even see that person in the party with me, then I'm gonna have to then separate them. So let's say, for example, that someone hated Sparks and Sparks hated someone else, and those two people were fans of me. Then I'd have to separate them. Just give it as an example. So obviously, Corey, you're a fan of me. I think boys are still a fan of me, and if you both hate each other, and you both don't want to see each other in my lobby, then I'm afraid the only thing I can do to solve this is just separate you both. There'll have to be restrictions when you both on the stage you're allowed to join. I'm gonna have to do that on people that both hate each other but both like me, and they don't want to see that over those people in the party.
videos.
I'll have to then separate them two people apart. So they can still play with me, but then they don't have each other. Then they have to deal with each other in the party.
It to me doesn't like
So
you.
you will.
So
So for example, if someone hates another person and the other person hated them back, but both of those people still like me and they don't want to see each other in my lobby,
listen to me. See,
then for example, I'd have
see
to
the
separate
boys.
them.
He said he doesn't like you anymore.
Wait, what's
he said
up?
that you're annoying.
What's up?
The boy said that you're annoying once.
Yeah, new charger. Don't believe him.
Right, okay. Wait, what did you say, Corey? Corey, you said something about
See
the boys, what did you
tell
say?
me he's not gonna believe me. So he's gonna say don't believe him. He said that
Boys, is that what Corey said? Oh my god, stop the memes, the boys! It's getting annoying from streaming. Oh, screw this. Rather than kicking... everyone just mute the boys. He just won't chill out with the memes. He won't chill out. Unless he stops, then I'll unmute him. I'll unmute him once he stops. Right, boys, stop playing memes for a second, because I have a way to solve this situation between you and Corey. And Corey, this might annoy you a bit. This is going to annoy you a bit, Corey, but I'm going to have to come up with a solution. I've got a solution to sort this out. So, boys, whatever you're doing, please turn it off for a minute. I've got something to solve this. So please, everyone, please be quiet so I can explain what I'm trying to talk to the boys and Corey about. So everyone else please be quiet. I'm gonna mute them apart from the boys and Corey so they can hear me a bit better what I'm trying about. Hear him more clearly. Okay, this might annoy.
like
This
him,
might
he's a good
annoy.
person.
This might annoy you both, but at the same time,
But
I'm
he
gonna have to
is
do this. If you both are still fans of me, I'm guessing to call you still a fan of me, right?
I'm gonna unsubscribe then if you're gonna kick me.
Hardcore, you still a fan of me, right?
No, if you're gonna kick me.
And hold on, I'm trying to say something. I have a question. Are you still a fan of me, right, Corey? Boys, please stop. I'm trying to ask Corey a question. I've got to ask you a question. Corey.
I'm not really if you're gonna kick me.
I'm not gonna kick out of the party. I'm trying to ask a question. Are you still a fan of me?
A wee bit.
Corey, I need an answer, yes or no. It's
A
simple.
wee bit. Yes. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know,
okay.
yeah, I don't know.
Now, the boys, are you still a fan of me as well, right? We have something to solve this. I need to know if you're both fans of me. Cause I need this. I need. Okay, boys. Hey, boys. Can you just stop the meme for a minute? 'Cause I need to ask you a question. Boys, I need to ask you something. Are you still a fan of me as well? Because I have something to solve the solution here. The boys, can you still hear me?
Yes, it's Rox Gaming.
So what I was saying is,
Yeah.
you still a fan of me, right? Well, basically, 1 second, I can hear through an echo.
Yes,
but
I am
please-
still a fan of you, Daniel.
Okay, and then let me guess, boys. You don't want to see Epic Corey in my lobby, right?
And let me guess what?
That you don't want to have Corey in my lobby, right? So I have something to solve here.
And this kick
Very great,
me
great.
out.
Everyone, please be quiet. I need to make an announcement. Corey and the boys, I've noticed that you're both fans of me. You both hate each other. To solve this, I'm gonna have to separate you both. There will only be certain days where both of you can join. For example, there could be one day where only boys can, where Corey can join, but the boys can't. But the boys can't. And there can be another day where the boys can join, but Corey can't. Because I know how much they hate each other, and they both are still fans of me. They both still want to play the map. So the only thing the only thing I could do to solve this is that if one doesn't want, if both hate each other, but both are still fans of me, and they don't want to see each other in my lobby, then the only way I could do this is I separate them on days when they can join. So, for example, there'll be certain days where Corey can't join, there'll be certain days where boys can't join. That'd be that way. They still get a chance to play the map. They still have fun with me, but at the same time, they don't have to deal with arguing with each other. That could be my only solution to the situation. Well, does that work out best for you boys?
No.
It's gonna have to work best if you both hate each other, but you're still fans of me and you don't want to see each other in my lobby. Then the only thing I can do is separate you both. I have to separate you both apart. So Corey, this can mean that you won't be allowed to join on certain days, and same for boys. Because if you both hate each other and you still want to both play my map and you don't want to see each other in my lobby, then the only thing I can do is separate you both. So I'm officially gonna have to announce starting from tomorrow. You're both gonna have to be separated. I mean, I know you don't like. I know you hate Corey, don't you, the boys?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm gonna have to. That's the only thing that's gonna solve this from both. That's the only thing I'm gonna have to do. So Corey and the boys. So the only day where both of you are allowed to join will be a Saturday at the same time. But then other than that, though, each day.
Wait, who's blasting some music?
So Corey, I give you okay with this change. It's just to be fair on the.
You're gay, Daniel.
Give you deals on the food you love. The kind of deals that make
What
you
you say,
push.
Corey? What you say? Corey, what you say?
You're absolutely gay, Daniel.
I'm gay. Why are you calling me gay? I'm sorry, but this is the only thing I'm going to be able to do to solve the solution because you both hate each other for starters, and you both are fans of me, right? And you both still like my map, and if you still both want to play it, you have to see. And I appreciate you still like me and still want to play my map. But if you both hate each other and you don't want to see each other in my lobby, I'm gonna have to play Corey. You're gonna have to be separated from the boys because I can tell you hate the boys. I know boys hate you.
If you want me to do that.
So the only way to solve this is I separate you both. The only days where you'll be both allowed to join at the same time is on Saturdays or not day basically. But these are the days when playing that Corey is allowed to join. One on Sunday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday, and then maybe boys. I could say on a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. If that works out. Actually, hold on. So let me times that. Corey, I guess you could join like so it's Saturday, Yeah,
Nah,
Saturday, Sunday,
fuck
Tuesday,
that,
Thursday,
Daniel.
then boys, Saturday, Monday,
Fuck
Wednesday,
this,
Friday.
Daniel.
That's how it's gonna have to work out.
Nah, it's
If,
unfair though,
if two people hate
Daniel.
each other
Just-
and you still want to play my
just
map,
listen,
then I'm gonna have to
Daniel.
separate them. That's the only thing
listen.
I can do to solve this. I'm sorry if that's the only thing I can do. I'm afraid that I have no choice but to separate you both apart. If you don't like it, Corey, I'm sorry. You're gonna.
But Daniel, you're just sticking up for him.
I'm not sticking
You're
for
an
him.
geezer.
I know you. I know you both are fans of me, and I know you obviously hate each other. So I'm just saying that you're gonna have to both be separated. Both of you will be separated because it's only fair. If that's the only thing that's gonna solve this solution is just separating you both, and you're only allowed to join on certain days. I'm not on anyone's side in this situation. So if I go on one. If I go on one side, if I go on one person's side, then the other's going to go against me. If I go on Corey's side, boys will go against me. And if I go on boys' side, probably Corey's going to give reasons to actually me on boys' side. So, yeah, I'm on neither. I'm not on side here. I haven't got sides, but seriously, Corey and boys, you need to both stop arguing. If you hate each other, then accept yourself both being separated, especially Corey. Let me unmute everyone now so I can actually speak to others in this lobby.
Me?
Oh, Maisie's, oh, for God's sake, Maisie's blasting TikTok music into my mic again.
That ain't me.
Maisie was just blasting TikTok music.
That wasn't me.
And so boys, let me guess.
Daniel.
Let me guess. You're glad with you and Corey being separated, right?
What?
Let me guess.
Boys.
Let me guess. You're fine with you and Corey being separated, right? Because you hate each other.
Sorry, bastard.
You want?
I'm talking. Wait, boys. Let me guess. Are you fine with you and Corey being separated? Because I know you both hate each other and you don't want to see each other in the lobby. Am I correct?
Yes, I want to be separated.
So yeah, these are the days when boys are allowed to join. These the days you're allowed to join will be on Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Corey, it'll be Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. The only day where you're both allowed to join at the same time is on update day, but at a separate time.
Today?
So starting from tomorrow, I'd say. That's, I'm afraid, the only way I'm going to be able to solve the solution. However, if one person's not online and the other is, so say for example, if boys is offline on a Wednesday and Corey's online,
He's
then Corey's
always
still
on,
allowed to
he's
join
stalking
if
me
the boys join, then Corey
24/7.
can't play, obviously, because Corey can't. I'm sorry, but this is the only way I'm going to be able to solve the solution. I'll separate you both.
Screw that.
And then we'll keep track of people who hate each other in my lobbies and are still fans of it, still want to play the map, and then we're going to have to make a separate,
I'm out.
separate each other. Alright. You're friending me, oh my days. He actually friended me, how... What a dumbass. You're unfriending me, sending him out of him, just unfriending me. Corey. What a dumbass.
Daniel,
What a dumbass he is, he's just unfriending me.
Daniel, I'm a little bit upset because of him.
As someone unsubscribed from me, bet it's the boys.
But Daniel, I want to join every day.
Right, since boys are friending me now, that's been reverted, but I will have to keep track of people who hate each other, and then we'll separate people who there'll have to be people separated if they hate each other.
He's underage, so you're just not gonna moan at him for being underage. And if I am underage, you're gonna do something. So the boys is like 8, the little 8-year-olds, and you're sticking up for an 8-year-old.
I'm not sticking up for an 8-year-old. He's not an 8-year-old. He's like a 10. I think he's 10 or 11. I think he's 11.
No, he's 9.
He's
like 8 or 9.
he's not that young from what I know. Yes, he's younger than Oscar from what I know, but he's not like that young. I believe he's
Yeah,
like...
he is. He's told me age.
Wait, what? He's younger than 10.
Yeah. He's like 8. He's like 8 years old.
Someone just unsubscribed from me, which is...
Daniel's 8 years old.
What? Wait,
like,
he's
so
11,
what
Corey.
do
You just lied about his age. He's 11. I knew
No,
he was
he's
11.
not.
He's 11. He
didn't
just
turn
told me in
11.
chat, and And he even just said in chat, I thought I'd even been told before he was 11. I first met him when he was like 10. You could make, and then, oh, guess what? He just called you a 4-year-old. I'm definitely gonna have to separate you both. You both have to be separated.
Daniel, you love him. You want to have sex with him.
No, I don't. What? Corey, you've been a bit weird now. No offense.
Not like Daniel. You're just loving him. You're just.
No, I'm not. I'm not on anyone's side. I'm just pointing out stuff. You're trying to be toxic to the boys. You basically both being toxic to each other. You both need to stop being nasty to each other, because if you're both going to be nasty to each other, then I don't know what to do at this point. If you're both going to be nasty to each other, I'm going to have to I think you're unfriending me, boys. Do you want to add me back or what? If you boys and Corey can't even stop arguing with each other when playing my BR, I'm going to have to bring my dev team in and get involved and deal with this. Because arguing in my BR map will be punishable by my dev team. Or even the moderator of my Discord. So I can bring my dev team in if I have to, or I can bring my dev team. Right now, Oscar's in the side, he's in the dev team, so I can bring him in to take action on anyone that's toxic. Oscar. I've also decided that the developer teams, people from the dev team in my map, is allowed to like monitor the lobby as well with me.
Right.
So if anyone's toxic, Oscar, we gotta take action. There's been a bit of drama between Jake Plays and Corey, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to separate them both, and allow there can only be certain days when they can join. This is the plan, Oscar. So this is the plan. What I'm gonna do. If someone hates it, if two people hate each other and they both like, listen, like for example, I'm talking like so you know how. So that's an example of people who hate each other and they don't want to see each other again in my lobby.
Did you say?
This is what my plan is to do. What my plan is to do is separate them both in my community and only allow certain days when they can join my party. That way they still can have a chance to play a map and still fun, but not having to deal with each other. Because I know how much boys and Corey hate each other. Corey's saying I'm sticking up for boys. I'm not on anyone's side. If you're gonna keep arguing with me and saying that I'm on the boys' side, which I'm not on anyone's side, then I'm afraid you might have to be banned from the community if this is gonna get out of hand between you and the boys. You both have to resort to the consequences. Both of you equally, maybe especially you, Corey. You're calling boys an 8-year-old. He's not an 8-year-old. He's a freaking 11-year-old.
He told me like once.
No, that's lies, Corey. What he said. He's told me he's 11. He's told me he's 11.
5 and 6.
He has told me that he's 11, which I don't believe he's that young. He doesn't. When I saw his face on this channel, he definitely ain't that young. He definitely ain't an 8-year-old.
Like
he definitely ain't that
11.
young.
He doesn't sound 11.
And you definitely ain't that young. He told me he was 11, and I said.
He told me. I swear down and everything.
Okay, you're claiming he's 8. I've not been told any. Corey, I haven't had any evidence. There's no evidence to prove he's 8 years old. I haven't had any evidence from anyone else proving he's 8 years old.
But he told me before.
I've absolutely had no evidence from anyone else proving that he's 8.
Corey, if you guys keep on arguing, just block each other, then
Yes,
just don't speak to each other.
And remember,
That's easy,
and
simple
if
as
you're gonna
that.
both keep starting drama against each other, it can be punishable by me and my dev team. My dev team are moderators, but kind of like monitoring this party as well. So watch out. Oscar is a developer, so if we catch any drama.
Okay, let me say.
Okay, no one else speak on the boys. Now it's time for the boys to hit. Let's see what hit what.
I am 11.
I knew it. He told me I have no evidence. I've not been told any evidence by anyone else to prove he is 8 years old. I haven't been.
Lying to your good mate.
Corey, you're acting like I'm on the boys' side. I'm on no one's side. Or if you're gonna carry on with me, then maybe I will go on the boys' side. At this moment, I'm on no one's side. But if you're gonna carry on, Corey, being like this, I'm gonna have to go on the boys' side. I will take sides if you're gonna carry on. Some of us will have to take sides.
Yes. Yes, okay. Another thing.
like you two guys need to stop being nasty to each other.
He forces me to add everyone I don't like.
He forced you to everyone you don't like. You should have the right to not have to. You should have the right to not add anyone. To be honest, it's up to you.
Doggo, why did you tell me to shut up?
Let me kick him out of this party then. If he's telling someone to shut up, that's against the rules. Doggo might get banned from the community soon at some point. Anyway, if he's gonna be like this, he's been acting suspicious recently.
I'm not on no one side here. I'm just trying to find out.
I'm on no one's side again. But if Corey's gonna start telling lies about the boys, if Corey's going to start telling things about the boys which aren't true, then maybe I will have to take sides here.
I mean, the boys does sound 11, so...
Yeah, and he's only slightly younger than Oscar, because he was 10 when I first met him, and Oscar was 11, I think.
Daniel,
Doggo just requested to join
I
me.
agree. I think you should split us up.
Yeah, I'm saying we have to split us up. The only day where you both allowed to join together is on the update day. It's only fair, obviously. I'm not going to separate you both from an update day. Be a bit unfair. I'm gonna have to say the separation's gonna have to work. These are the days when boys can. These are the days when boys can join. Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Corey. Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I think that would have to separate the both. I'm gonna have to separate the both out of you until you both like each other. You have to both be separated. I can't know anything about them, but I'm not against anyone here. But that's my only way to. Doggo, because I kicked you because apparently you told Oscar to shut up, which is against our rules anyway.
He's engaged.
It's not nice to tell another person to shut up.
Me? Who is this?
Only me and my dev team have the right to tell people to shut up. You don't have the right. You can
Me and
obviously
Oscar have had arguments, but now we're bringing peace, aren't we, Oscar?
Yeah.
We've brought peace.
Plus, I've got into drama with the boys in the past a little bit, but we're not against each other at the moment. And if Corey's going to continue telling lies about the boys, this could result as far as a permanent ban from the community because it's getting too much.
I want to be his friend, but he's the one who doesn't want to be.
I'm sorry, boys doesn't want to be a friend, and boys want you to be separated, want both of you to be separated. So, I'm afraid that's the only thing I can do about it.
I'm just
The only time, Corey and the boys, I'm going to tell you something. Corey, the only time you're going to be allowed to join on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays is either if it's a special occasion from that which is unlikely or if the boys is not online. And then same for you boys, if on any of the days you can't join, if Corey's not online, then that means you're allowed to join. Or not in the party. That's how it's going to work.
I don't know what you're saying, you're not going to mask my friend, so...
That's how the system's going to have to work, and I'm going to keep an eye on that. I'm going to have to keep an eye on a lot of people in my community, in my party.
Okay, can you tell Corey to stop following
and they both want to
me?
be separated, I'm going to just separate them both.
Daniel!
I'm going to keep a close eye on that between other people.
Corey is following me, and it's kind of bugging me.
Okay, now that's getting suspicious if Corey's targeting people. I'm spectating to see if any. I'm just trying to spectate because I just.
Yep, he's definitely coming after me.
Corey, you're not allowed to
He's
target.
coming after me.
Corey, if you do target.
He is infuriated.
That is so
Oh my
suspicious.
goodness, I'm lagging so bad. Is it me? I think if you wanted to
Right,
play
he ain't
with
at my
Daniel, you need to
location,
be
so
on
that's
Europe
good.
servers.
Yeah,
Daniel,
boys.
if people want to play with you, they have to be on Europe servers because Daniel, you play on Europe servers.
I am on Europe servers. I come
Corey,
from
Oscar,
England.
the only problem is
Right.
if you only want people to join on
PNG
your
for
servers, that
life,
means anyone from
boys.
American servers can't even play.
I mean, they can, but
But they just have to change their, what do you call it?
yeah, it's making
No, they
everyone
don't,
lag, to be
boys.
honest. Because most of the
Just-
people in your community are in
I'm
Europe
I'm not
servers.
lagging, I'm all alright.
Most of, I mean, there's some people, there's quite a few people in my community who are on
don't know, I
any
think
East
it's
or
my
any West
Wi-Fi.
servers. Most people in my community are Europe, and then I'd say the second most would be NA East. And there's a couple that are in
Daniel, have you already
Oceania,
done
I think.
season 4's
Oceania servers, there's
acting?
like one.
Daniel,
I'm not aware of anyone in my community on Middle East, but
Spectate
I
me,
think there's
spectate
an odd
me.
one. I think there's an odd for you on the NA
Nah, he's not
West,
going to spectate you because you're ugly.
alright.
but most of it's Europe
What?
and some of it NA
Corey?
East. There's a few.
No,
There's
no,
an
no,
odd
no,
few
no,
on NA
Daniel,
West, and there's a
Daniel.
couple on Oceania.
Daniel, you need to know this. Guess what? Corey just called the boys ugly.
How did I?
What?
I heard you chilling in
One
my
more
mate.
rude comment from you, Corey, about the boys, and I'm gonna have to go on the boys' side. I can't have it.
No,
That's just being
I
toxic.
just need to tell you what he said. So I heard him say. Oh my god.
Yeah, if someone's gonna be toxic, I'm gonna have to bring this thing back. I did. Hey guys, if Corey's just gonna continue being toxic to the boys, I have a perfect plan to what to do. I'll tell you. Back in the old chapters, I used to team on people with down and down class and the rest of our lobby on the toxic people, teach them a lesson.
Daniel.
How do you know, for God's sake?
So if I have
Daniel,
to,
I
we
heard
could
him
all
say
just,
so-
I
oh my
will just get down and down class and turn on against Corey if that happens.
Daniel.
No, Max, no, Max, no, Max!
Yes, Oscar.
I was telling you, this walk, I think it was Corey. It sounded just like Corey. So the boy said, Daniel, can you spectate me? And then, Corey
You alright,
said,
There's been a bunch of drama in my lobby
Did
because the
someone
two people that
search
hate
just
each other
like you?
and want to be separated.
That wasn't
someone in
me,
this lobby
Oscar.
sounds like Corey then.
It ain't me.
Yes, but what's the good news?
Sound. Anyone here who
I
sounds
don't
like
come from
Corey? 'Cause
Glasgow.
whoever
Yeah.
sounds like Corey, that's what they said that to the boys.
I think it was Corey. He makes
It's
up noise all the
not.
time. I honestly
If I hear
think.
something else,
I just heard
Daniel
him say
will take
stop.
action.
Or what? Right now. Now he's just said hi. Now he's just said to me hi.
Yeah, it's a
I
time.
wonder what
There's
I
no
wonder
problem.
what he's gonna say to me next.
There's no problem with saying hi.
Yeah, I know it's not no problem.
If anything bad happens though, we have to kick one of you.
If something bad happens, I'll tell you.
Alright. What is it, Lily?
Guys, I'm just going to tell you, I'm not sure if there will be a stream on
Now he's saying,
Thursday.
let me friends.
Wait, guys, let me speak. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to live stream on Thursday. It depends because I'm going to be going out. I'm spending time with my girlfriend after school. We will see though. I will chat on Discord. If I don't stream, I'll put a bit of extra XP on my Discord as an apology for not being able to stream. Sometimes you might see me give up my live streams in exchange to actually play to spend time with my girlfriend.
That's nice. No,
Yes,
no,
Father?
no, no.
While I'm at dance, she's going to take you back.
Please take a break. You're alright. You need a break.
So from 6 till 7.
Yeah, that's when I've got dance.
Alright. So I'd be thinking about it now. I might actually still be able to stream on Thursday. There's a chance there might not be, but we'll see. Depends what time I get back home.
Yeah, now he's saying sorry. I'll do stuff for you. He's just holding me against my will.
Who's saying sorry?
Corey. He's holding me up against my will.
Wait, what? Is that
He does
bad?
it all the time. He says I'll do stuff for you. He never does.
Oh, that's a bit like Daniel every time I left his community.
He says that, then he ends up going away.
I'm on Fortnite Violet if you want to join.
That's fine.
Can you please join mine? So I've
I-
got a pretty interesting world.
I can't right now because I'm streaming and plus I'm playing with it in the lobby with like a few people, like 6 people, 7 people I think.
Thank God I have some maps now.
I can't really handle many people.
You can just mute them, Violet. There's this thing, if you go into their username, you can just
I don't
mute
care
them.
if Daniel plays with him. He's still a good mate. Okay, Daniel.
But if I were you, if you wanted to join, that's fine. Just make sure to
Daniel.
mute everyone if you don't want to hear a lot of voices.
Daniel.
Yeah?
Corey said that you play with Daniel.
That I play with what?
Flip.
What it's saying is my other friend Doggo is crap.
Oh, is that your other friend?
I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that, Corey.
Yeah, he's one of the more younger people that play with me. He's not the youngest, but he's one of them.
Me? You talking about me?
No, I was just talking about that one of her friends.
Oh,
That
that
showed me
amigo.
Yeah, I have a girlfriend in real life if you didn't know, guys. I mean, I'm sure you mostly should know
Oh,
by
what?
now.
Was that your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm talking to her now. Yeah, like I said, might not be able to stream on Thursday. We'll see though.
December crew pack has been leaked.
If I get back home anytime before
lad, Daniel's
7:30,
girlfriend.
then I will stream.
What's her
Any
name?
later than that, we probably won't stream. So we'll see.
You know, I kept stuff this season in the subway.
Most
so
likely-
the Cube Assassin boss.
With your name.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I have sent
she's
you an
having
invite. I am
a
on
big
Fortnite and I am on
Yeah,
your friend
next
list. I did
month,
send you
yeah.
an invite.
Oh.
Just check your invites or your friend list or your online list. I am on there.
Okay, let's have peace, let's have peace, let's have peace. Let's have peace, let's have peace, let's have peace. Please.
Okay.
I wanna have peace, whoever this is. I want to have peace!
And Doggo's in feature maps when he shouldn't be. I did. What have I told you? There's no point playing. No point being if you're not going to play Adventurous Royale. I've said this many
We're
times.
just trying to team
Who's trying to team?
Probably one of the best.
the boys. It
Best
said
battle royale maps I've ever seen
MVPs.
in my
Hold
life.
up. Wait, Corey. Repeat what you said again.
She said, give me peace to the person I'm spectating.
And I know he said that.
That was the boys, I'm not lying. He did say
I
I
know.
just realised there's 3 people left.
I know
so
he
that
said
means
that. I
he's
heard
teaming.
exactly what he said, Corey.
So that means he's teaming. So.
Wait,
I
are you
was-
sure? Are you sure he's teaming Corey?
Yeah, it's
I
said
don't want to
that
team
he-
either. I just wanted to have peace,
said
my
that
friend.
he wants peace. Don't kill me. I want
So
peace.
simple. Just if you want peace, just use your mobility items to run away. That's allowed. If you want peace.
Okay, so it's come up.
Teaming like they're going around the map together.
I've got my V-Bucks for the new season. Ready? Let's go.
Oh.
If you fail to send your fight, let go now.
Alright, let me check the party in public. The party's on private because a lot of randoms were joining earlier. Try
Yeah.
now because the party's on public private.
What's that noise?
Is
Oh,
that me?
something around
Just remember, guys, I am on a call with Violet, so you might. So if you don't,
Good luck.
so yeah, she's not too loud, so don't worry.
No one's got a noise. It's just a
Did you-
noise I hear in my house.
Play on Switch anyway.
Weird loud
I used to
noise
play on
when
Switch, but
play.
unfortunately, I can't really help you too much with Switch because I don't play on Nintendo Switch anymore. I haven't played it in like
Hey,
for
what's
at
this
least a year.
outpost over
Oh,
here?
no, yes, Daniel's
I don't
going
play
for
Switch
it.
anymore, but it's been like about a year and a half since I've last played on Switch.
Fix
So
microscope. Yes, I'm gonna fix that microscope. I fixed it.
Dan.
What do I do now?
Oscar, they put the picture proof in. They put picture proof in my Discord server for 60,000 XP.
Okay, I'll be right back. Can you tell no one to kill me so I can get my phone?
Still nothing done.
The party's in public. It should say, if you click on my username, it should say
I'll
join
help you if you
party.
need luck.
I'll try it now. I'll try again.
Surely it's surely got to work. Come on, come on, it's surely. It says join party unless it's an error or something. Like it happens sometimes. Then I don't know.
All it's saying
Wait, who's joining?
I'm trying
My girlfriend, she's trying to join.
to block.
Alright.
That's all it's saying.
Corey,
Thank God my mate's not
Corey, do you want to be banned from the community?
Alright, I'm gonna take a
The thing
photo.
is, I want to be his friend.
Wait, who emoted?
Well, listen, the boys doesn't like you,
Who
Corey.
emoted?
You don't like but you don't want. I bet you don't like the boys either. So I'm
Why
sorry,
does
but
he
you.
not like me?
I'm gonna have to. Corey, you're gonna have to accept the fact that you're gonna have to be separate from him. Accept it now until you both like each other again. Accept the fact.
Why does he not like me?
I accept it,
Give me
I don't care.
five
I
of
honestly
my
don't
doesn't
care. At least I
like
still
me.
get to play with Dan.
Wait, one at a time, please. Boys were saying something, but I couldn't catch
I sent
exactly.
you it in challenge proof.
Wait, boys, you said something, I think, unless it was Oscar, because a few people were saying something. I know Corey's saying something. Boys, did you just say something just now? Because if not, that was Oscar then.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What did I say?
Did you? I thought you said something for a second, unless that was Oscar, because I heard a couple of people speaking over Corey.
Said
Dan,
nothing.
Yeah, Violet?
it said it's showing up with Doggo is crap.
I am online, you do know that.
It's my other friend, but I can't find it.
shit.
On here somehow.
The invite from Doggo. I realised.
That's man, I do see you online though, Violet. I do see you online.
No.
Daniel.
Violet, do you see the invite for me now?
Daniel, what's her name? I'll add her and invite her.
Hold up. I'll tell you after this game because I need to work on shit on the game.
Right.
Unfortunately, she doesn't. If anyone wants to add a go ahead, but it's up to her if she's fine with you adding the. If she's. If anyone wants to add Violet, it's up to her if she's fine with you adding that.
Add no one.
Who's that?
Just a bunch of numbers. Pardon? I was just checking because I think there was a couple of people that wanted to add you.
Randoms are joining so much.
What does he call you?
Yeah, I think it was 1 or 2 people.
Do they know what my nickname is?
No, I'll tell it on my. I'll tell it after.
Wait, Daniel, can I have my XP and I'll be right back.
Oh, Oscar, I need to concentrate on the game. I'll get out of this game. I've got 2 things to sort out.
My brother calls,
I will get you XP.
because we are a twat. Lesbian twat.
Eliminated by Corey, but I don't care.
Let's see if that'll work.
I bet he's screaming, ain't he? He's going ha, I don't care.
What is gonna be gay?
Corey.
Daniel, are you gay?
Maisie. Wait, what do you mean I'm gay, Maisie? What are you talking about?
Wait, who said that?
Maisie said I'm
Yeah,
fucking
now
gay.
he's just putting up GG. He wants me to be his friend so badly, but I don't want to. Because he said a really mean word to me.
Wait.
Daniel!
What Maisie?
Daniel.
1 second, Maisie. Hold up. I need to point something out to people that hate each other, okay? This is my message to people that hate each other in the party. You need to honestly just stop being nasty to each other because who knows? Because boys, I've realised something. I know if you still hate Corey, that's totally understandable. But there's one problem: you could start getting hated by more people, especially Corey's fans. Just gonna warn you. Same for you, Corey. If you hate the boys fans will start hating you.
People are gonna basically hating me.
And yeah, you're both gonna be. You both can't stop. If both don't stop being nasty to each other, you're both gonna get hated by.
Friends with him. That's the thing. Daniel, he's not listening. I want to be his friend.
I'm not doing nothing.
But he's the one who's He's the
Anyone
one
hates
who's
me, I
just
don't
been
give a shit.
toxic.
What's up, Corey?
Like, Daniel, I want to be his friend. Like, I swear.
Be a dickhead.
Listen, boys has the right to not have to be your friend.
Oh, he can. What he said he said
You
to
just
me.
be nice to
the
them.
boys
You
is-
don't have to be people's friends.
He said
Corey,
to me he
listen.
loves
The
German.
boys has the right to not have to be friends with ya.
He
Everyone,
wants to
You just
have
have to
he
be
wants to be
nice
gay
to
with
them.
Listen.
That's
German.
all.
Corey,
But Dan, he said he wants to be gay with German. He wants to be
when
gay with
when
German.
did I ever
Don't
hear that?
accept it.
Corey, I have no evidence of that because no one else has proven evidence to me. I'm not believing you, Corey, until I've been collecting more evidence about it. I'm not believing anything about that
But
stuff
not
you just
even
said
good
until I get more
updates
like actual evidence.
Now.
I need updates. This map.
What's up, Corey?
I want updates.
To Adventurous Royale.
Oh, like add the shotgun one. To add like the.
Listen,
good guns, like the
okay,
combat
listen.
shotgun.
Corey, I update the map every week. You know that.
But combat shotgun, why do you not add that? Like the combat pistol.
What you might want to create adventures.
Like,
You want me to
all
add?
those
You want me to
stuff.
add all those new guns and create like every gun?
Maybe, I don't know, just add the combat.
wants,
Or maybe
okay?
just add the
Don't worry, I'm
shotgun.
gonna add more guns.
Oh,
But
yeah.
listen, there's a new gun getting added in 4 days anyway. So don't worry. I'll give you a little hint about two. I'll give you a little hint about 3.2. There's 2 items added. One gun and one actual item.
Daniel is gay.
There's another 4 guns coming later this season, so stick around for them. So Corey, does that make you a bit more excited? Corey. Oh, wait, Maisie, I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm singing a song.
Maisie, don't give a care. Mute your mic. I'm trying to concentrate.
Then bloody mute me.
Oh, mute your mic. It's simple.
No, Daniel, it's better if you just mute me.
Mute your mic. It's simple.
Mute them. I'm so bad at the game.
You're not bad in the game, Oscar. I mean, you got me fairly low, but my charged shotgun shot did it there.
not being rude.
I always quit this game.
Hey,
I'll
Hamson's
win me
there.
up until you meet me.
Corey,
Hey, Hamson, you joined, didn't ya?
I'll be your friend and I'll not play with Joe. No. Stop begging me.
Oren.
I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna end the stream after this game.
Daniel,
Wait, Harrison,
Bloody TikTok song, whatever it is.
you're
haven't we agreed that I don't have to be his friend?
yeah. Oh,
he
for
keeps
God,
on saying,
Maisie's blasting
What am I
TikTok
doing?
music into a mic.
he keeps on begging me.
I'm not.
He's
Daniel.
begging me
Daniel,
now.
I'm not even begging them.
Okay, I'm sick of this drama.
This
Screw
is
this.
suspicious now.
Screw it. I'm not having it now. Too much arguing.
Yeah,
Oh,
GG's Oscar. GG's.
Oh, now Corey's back.
Gods,
James Hunt joins back.
Make it pro.
James
This-
Bond is back.
Fuck this. Fuck you, the boys. I'm gonna have to unsubscribe.
But you wanna you're gonna unsub for me?
Yeah, because of the boys.
Don't unsub for me. Just bro, that's
Oh
you're
my
putting
God.
you're putting the blame on boys.
Oscar,
You're
Oscar,
unsubbing from me for a
Oscar,
non-valid reason. You're probably because you're
Oscar,
putting
what
the
have
blame
I
on the
done?
boys.
What have I done?
Anyway,
done
Corey,
nothing.
you think oh no, I'm still no one side. Remember, Corey, the boys still can't join on certain
Don't
days.
hold the
Remember,
boys.
you both are
The
separate
boys
anyway.
just doesn't want to be your friend, Corey. Stop begging for him because
Him.
apparently.
He can die with seizures.
What you quit event?
Say it.
Do you want to
He
quit
said
Adventurous
he
Royale,
said
Corey?
He wants out. He wants to.
Corey.
Die.
And plus you want. And plus you.
What? Don't. No.
Who's your friend or not?
Corey,
I
plus
would
you.
die.
And plus you're begging for more updates in the Adventurous Royale, correct?
No, he said I would like to die in hell. And I
Yeah,
would
no,
like
so-
to
Wait,
Yes,
shush. Corey said something that wait, I want to hear what Corey said. What did you say, Corey?
Don't say either. Just like.
Wait, sorry, let me try. I'm trying to hear what Corey said because Corey said something, but I didn't quite catch what he said because people were speaking.
Right, let Corey. Oh, I just died.
Corey, what are you saying? Corey, what exactly did you say? Because you said something.
Right, you guys talk. Everybody else go into game channel. Oh, he's gone in game channel anyway.
And game channel.
No, it's fine. Wait, Corey, what you say exactly in party chat?
It's fine. I've had a bad day at school.
So you're
and I'm
unsubscribing?
getting blamed. I've had a bad day at school. I'm getting blamed by you and the boys. So what am I going to do with my life?
And
Yeah,
you-
me and
and-
Corey were
and-
talking about this
And now you're
yesterday.
saying that you want to unsub for me just because you're putting the blame on the boys.
No, actually, Corey
Dude, I'm sorry, that's
was,
not a valid
a bit
reason.
sad
That's not really a
yesterday.
huge valid reason to unsub for me,
Yeah, it
just
was
because you're
sad
putting the blame
yesterday.
on a person
Even
that
with
doesn't even
Oscar.
own my channel and is not even
Hold
a
on,
huge
Daniel.
part of my channel. It's just over a regular fan of my BR
Daniel, I
now.
need to tell you something.
Seriously, you have to unsub. You seriously want to unsub just over one person who's a fan of my map that hates ya.
Daniel, why are you in game channel?
I'm trying to talk to Corey.
We're
And
just-
Corey,
Daniel
also
also
you
wants
do
to
realise the
speak
boys
to
does
you.
have the right to not have to be friends with ya. He does have the right. And
Oscar wants
if you
to
and
speak
Corey,
to
and
you,
if, and
Daniel.
Corey, if you keep begging, he's just gonna more like he's just gonna just say no. He's just gonna be even more likely to say no. So to be honest, Corey, you gotta realise that the boys doesn't have to be friends. If you're gonna keep asking him, he'll probably keep saying no. And yeah, that's what I need to point out. And then let me meet Maisie before she starts blasting TikTok music again. And Corey, and you're saying I'm not updating Adventurous Royale enough, or you actually want more updates? But there is going to be more updates. I know you want more updates, but at the same time, I'm not gonna like rush updates. Like, for example, I'm not updating my map once every 3 days. I gotta do it every week. I've got to give people a chance to see the update. Anyway, Saturday's a fairly big update for my map. Anyway, it's not like it's equivalent to a season update, but it's a fairly big mid-season update, I guess you could say. 2 items as well as an EPOI. Be there for it. That's about 2 new items and a new location coming on Saturday. Be there. I'm telling you guys, season 3 has not let. I don't think season 3 is going to let anyone down. I've actually also worked on the Christmas holiday, which actually has another POI. There's 2 more POIs coming later this season. Is that Oscar blasting TikTok music? Was that from an echo? And that's
No,
music.
that's
Video I'm
Jay.
uploading.
That's shame.
That's a video I'm uploading.
Right, so what's up with him?
Corey just saying that he's gonna unsubscribe just because of you. Which I'm sorry, but that ain't a valid reason Corey unsubscribed just over a regular fan of my match that hates a
Everyone else
person.
can have game chat.
Because Corey, you kind of done a lot wrong here. I'll admit, Corey and
That's
boys,
my
you've both done at least something wrong. Corey, you have definitely done quite a bit wrong here, because I am gonna point out something. Corey, you've definitely done stuff wrong. Boys, I may have boys probably a couple of stuff wrong, but like Corey, you've definitely done quite a bit wrong. Boys, you might have done at least maybe one thing wrong, probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
What?
I was talking about how both of you probably have done something really wrong each, but Corey, you
Wait,
definitely done.
Daniel, am I allowed to lit?
You definitely done something really wrong, though, Corey, because you're begging for the boys to add you back, which he should have the right to not have to add you back. It's entirely his choice, and you, Corey, keep begging for the boys to add you back. He's just gonna be even more likely to say no. So Corey, you shouldn't be begging for people to add you, because otherwise they're just gonna be even more likely to say no. Like, the more you keep begging, Corey, the less likely the boys are just gonna add you. I'm
I
sorry.
will add him back when I've got over and done with this, when I don't remember it.
Yes. Yes,
I was
Oscar.
gonna say
want
yesterday. So when Corey left the party and he sent a drum request to me, we talked, and he was really sad. And I was watching his stream yesterday, and he told me he was getting picked on, and I'm like, I can agree, because I was watching the stream and stuff, and I felt pretty bad for him, so I wanted to play with him. For
Oscar, I do got to point out. Well, yes, Corey might have. Well, yes, Corey. I understand you think Corey might be innocent. He's not fully innocent, in my opinion, because apparently he's been saying stuff about the boys, which might not be true, or I doubt.
I'm gonna leave you
There
alone.
might, like, well, you know, all that stuff that Corey just told me today about the boys. I don't know if all of that is, and if that's true yet, because I haven't been given any evidence. When I get given more evidence, then maybe I'll believe it. But at the moment, I haven't got any evidence to prove about what Corey just said about the boys, about the
At the
stuff to do with
moment, I'm also
drama,
currently a
saying
bit mad
that
at
boys
kids.
is 8, which boys I have seen. Obviously, there was a video where I saw his face, yeah, and
Let's go.
he definitely does not look like 8 years old. So Corey,
I know.
I'm sorry, but I'm on the boys' side in the situation. Sorry, I can't back. There's nothing. There's not too much to back you up, Corey, because you've told lies about the boys. You've been begging the boys to add you back when
Wait, does the boys
he
have
should have the
Discord?
right. He should have the right to not have to add you back. Because Corey, you keep begging.
Daniel.
You aren't constantly begging for someone to add you back. It's just going to make them less likely to add you.
Daniel, does the
So
boys
I'm
have,
sorry, I can't. I'm sorry, Oscar, but there's not. I don't think there's a lot to back up for Corey.
I know, but does the boys have Discord? Because how did he send
Yes,
you
I have
your,
Discord.
Yeah, he has Discord. I know he has Discord.
What's his name?
I'll join the community.
Yeah, because I
If you
need.
join it,
okay,
we can talk in
I-
DMs, and you can send me a picture
I
of
need
your
some
face
more.
so
I need more information.
So I know.
I need more. I need to hear some more information about the situation.
Daniel, invite me to the group.
It's Discord sent to me, but either way, it's the same thing.
Or Corey, invite me.
I'll send you an invite that way.
Thanks,
Alright,
Dane, for the XP. Gonna show more challenges.
Right, who's that Maddie, anyways?
Right, let me find you. Let me find my last time I DM'd you, because I don't know if I could. I might have to. I can search
Wait,
you for my.
Daniel,
Yes, Oscar.
can I have my mods back since, you know?
Hold up, one sec. There's too much mods at the moment. Hold up. I just need to there.
I'm mod. Age of 14!
So I'm afraid in this situation
you are.
until I find out what I need. And Corey, if you are truly sure about what and if you say, and you know how stuff you know how you're apparently saying that the boys were doing that stuff to do with German and all this other stuff you told
I
me.
sent you a DM.
I'm not going to believe it until you give evidence. I need legit evidence. If he has truly done it, then I need legit evidence.
Do you want me to take a picture of me when
So yeah,
I'm going on holiday?
if anyone, right,
Just take
I
a
need
picture of you
more
right
evidence
now.
from both of you here. So
Just so I know.
until I hear more evidence from both of you, then I'll make a decision on who is in the more wrong and who's in at this point, because
Yeah.
both of you, just to be honest, just aren't in the right area, especially Corey. Corey, if you great, he actually left. I'm actually
By
gonna.
the way, I clipped Corey, so he's a little bit mad.
Wait, Corey's mad.
Yeah, because I clipped him.
Oh, you clipped him. Sheesh. Oh, Howson, I remember you. Do you have Discord, by the way, Howson?
No.
Corey complained. No one knows his face.
I know exactly what Corey looks like.
You know what? At this point, I think we should maybe like stop targeting Corey now. I think we need to just. You do have to realise.
We do have to realise mistakes
That's
happen
alive.
sometimes.
Come on.
That's.
Yeah, I don't really want to annoy Corey, harass Corey. We don't really want to harass Corey any further now.
Person, say me if you're alive.
So how about all of us be good friends?
Yeah, because I realised people we can't be. Wait, did Corey unfriend me or something? He's either gone offline or he just unfriended me.
If he did,
Corey, and then I
everyone's slow.
Let me check. Let me check if
edited,
let me check his epic. Is
door,
your-
and then
Unless he went
We had a
offline.
little chat, didn't we, Oscar?
Let me check. Is he
Yeah.
on
oh,
my,
I mean, not a door.
he probably went offline.
Look, I'll send you a
Guys,
picture.
Fortnite
I'll
event
send you a picture
countdown
of
release
my
has been,
face stand.
Wait, did Corey? I'm guessing.
Guys.
I think Epic Corey must have went offline.
Wait, Daniel, you know the Fortnite event countdown?
Yeah.
It's leaked when it's supposed to come.
It's on
1 day and
Thursday.
18 hours.
Anyone is allowed to join me for the
Yes,
event, by the way, guys. Anyone's allowed to join.
I'll try.
I'll end the